do these characters have like good things for that? And it's like, oh, you can do set play with them. I'm like, what's that? And so I was like, oh, you know, it's like Okizeme, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Basically, what it is kind of like applying pressure when they're just getting up.
Yeah.
But like set play is just kind of a weirdly vague term for it. Like
I've never heard that one. That like I heard Oki, I didn't hear set play.
I don't really know.
Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this. I don't know if you saw it. I was encountering a pretty great bug earlier today.
Nah, I was at work, so
I posted that in Bob chat. Let me re-upload it because the videos are recorded really small.
I'm gonna buy more Phonon palettes because this lady's like palettes are incredibly good.
Keep in mind here, in this video, I'm not pressing a lot of buttons. Like I'm kind of occasionally pressing directions and everything, but like I'm not just mashing buttons. And just watch what's going on there.
Alright. Huh.
Yeah, none of the game was playable. The menus were fine, but the game, like all the fight stuff was not. It was that.
Huh.
Yeah. Basically, the game was mashing every single button constantly.
Jeez.
So, like, even in game, it would just hold like down, back, and D. Like in a like arcade mode, where you don't have all this meter.
Right.
So you would just constantly back guarding with that like weird parry thing.
Yeah.
So, the solution was to restart Steam. And I found out about this from a forum post made about the original version of this game.
Huh.
So yeah, that's actually been around. And also, I can't tell you why the solution works, but it did.
At least it worked.
Yeah, so if you ever encounter that problem, there you go.
Also, I like how Carmine has a palette that reminds me way too much of K49.
Oh shit.
Well, let me buy some for Lynn, because I think she had some pretty good ones too.
Yeah.
And not as many. This all green one's alright. I'm just trying to get ones where it's like, there are leggings.
Right, yeah.
Let me try finding one and I'll get right back to you.
All the Mika pals I bought, like, inadvertently had a shirt on. It was like subconscious, either that or just like the ones with the good colors just managed to have that also.
Yeah, it's like the one Phonon one that I played that doesn't have any leggings, I just picked because the colors are really good.
Yeah, that was not like as offensive.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even really notice it half the time.
Yeah, with her it's a little less obvious.
Yeah, it's like the Athena and 13 thing. There's nothing really like gross going on there. It's just like you could see her legs. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty stylish look,
Yeah.
all considered.
I like Mika just has just the weirdestly skimpy outfit.
She looks like a weird Soul Calibur created character. Like,
Yeah. What did I learn?
Oh.
Oh.
I equipped this.
Oh, yeah. My controls back to normal? Okay, good.
Actually, I forgot which ones I bought.
Ever since I saw that Todd review, every time I see the phrase Morning Glory,
Oh, which?
it's, Oasis? They had an album, yeah. What's the story? Morning Glory? Apparently it's really good, but it's also by the band Oasis, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to change my title, but again, I mean, I can't think of a combination of visuals and text that describe me more.
I'm just gonna continue to change it. Every time I look at that, I just think of a million dumb things to write in.
Yeah, I'm also not as creative, so...
Okay, so one thing that's important to know, this has been the most important thing that I think fighting games have been doing recently is making it so whenever you recover, you can just hold the button instead of having to time it. And this game does that.
Wait, the...
Like you can just hold A button when you're in like a hit state and you'll recover automatically instead of having to time it when you're A button.
Oh. Huh.
So you can, like, I think you have to press A, B, or C, but yeah, just hold a button and then as soon as you can recover, you will.
Alright, that's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Although, you know, the fact that I'm just not used to that idea.
It took me a while to get used to it in Dragon Ball Fighters, but once you do, like, it's really nice.
I bet. Yeah.
What did you just...
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. That was a happy accident there. Also with that line sending like Vice, that might just be intentional, considering like her whole story is like she wants to sound all like tough or something.
I might just have to do some punishment or something, because that's Vice's thing and it's a whip, so...
Yeah. I just like how we were wondering aloud, like, how is she listening to music, and then she actually explains that, like, pretty quick in the story. I never finished Carmine's story. I started it, like, twice, and then, like, we started playing twice, so I never actually finished it. I want to see how many more people compare him to a lobster. Ah. Whoa. Damn. One day I'll be able to... Oh, shit. Too many people were talking at once. I couldn't hear how they were saying her name. Somebody was like, oh yeah, that lady's cool. Here, and then like I'm always getting the letters reversed.
Missouri.
Yeah. Ouch! Oh, damn. Yeah, I get overzealous with the whipping. Ah. Oh, geez.
What?
Like, my brain processes way too late. It's like, oh, you're blocking that. Like... That pose reminds me of something that I've seen, and I can't place what. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I don't know what half her stuff does either, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, jeez.
My combos with her need work.
I can't imagine comboing with her with all the technical stuff and everything. What was that sound? Also, I keep swearing she's saying bonus. Alright, let's try Caramel out. Yeah, this just reminds me of K49 like way too much.
Oh, yeah.
The mysterious phenomena is a hollow knight and its infatuated life synchronized all the monsters lore consuming existence itself. What?
You know, his hair was white, actually looked even better.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh god, yeah, he does have that, doesn't he? I have a feeling they were just like, wait a minute. Like, then they just went with it. Oh jeez. Yeah, the fact that he could just kind of move that around low is like kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I've seen this man scream so many times.
Damn, okay. Not very fast.
Ugh. Apparently Carmine has good set and play.
I can see why, yeah. I've never heard anyone refer to it as that.
Yeah. I learned... Ah, God. I'm not learning a whole lot right now, but...
I'm learning that Merkava is pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
And honestly not that hard to play. Like, his
He
combo's a
didn't-
little unorthodox, but...
He didn't seem hard to play.
Like, that rapid punch move is honestly just, like, you could stick that in a lot of places. Just because of an anti-air variant. His air basics so ridiculous.
Yeah. Noticing that?
Damn.
Yeah. I love how one of his command bases is just a projectile. Ah, damn it! I capitalized on it. Wait.
Wow.
Screenshotted that.
Oh, that just counts for victory for you. That's alright.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what, did it just, like, go with, like, how much grid we had or something?
I think it's just because it would end the round if it was my victory, so it decided not to do that.
Alright. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, he's another dude I honestly don't really know how to approach.
Yeah, he's pretty nuts. Well,
You may
some of
not.
those-
Why would you want to eat Carmine? He just like bleeds all the time.
It looks like delicious, cheery feeling.
I mean, yeah. Maybe he just got really into the cherry pie.
Here's my cherry pie.
Oh no. Oh, wait, I don't think I actually bought anything for... This one's pretty good though. Escaping from her tedious routine. Yeah. Yeah, we're both so tiny. Oh, jeez, yeah, that dive kick just like brings them straight down upon an impact. That's kind of nuts. Yeah. I lost grid as soon as my opportunity for a combo started. Oh. Ah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a cool thing in the air, but I didn't know what to do. Alright, let's see. I cannot get over how smart of like an idea that is for like a character that's close range but can still get in. Well, she has a couple of pretty long range basics.
Yeah. She honestly ranges pretty well with those.
Yeah.
Ah, it's not one.
Ooh, jeez. I still gotta look into Ori. It's like that one character I just always forget to like train with more. I also forget about. Oh, sorry.
I just can't play her. I did not see anything about her move list that actually appealed to me.
I saw her cover a lot of area for the most part. Oh.
What the fuck?
What did she just do?
Oh my god, I can't punish you.
Gotta be like some like really quick basics or something. Oh. What the hell was that? Did she get sick? Ah. Damn it! I forgot that that was the super button. Is she in it? Huh, alright. Forgot that she has an air dash.
Everyone has an air dash. It's a global mechanic.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of air block.
Yeah.
That's like the thing that nobody had. I got him backed around so much I can't capitalize on you actually being in the corner. Now let's see what amazing insight she has. Try using your brain. Well, for Mika, I don't know if that's possible, but unless she's like secretly a bookworm and I just didn't play the story or something. Yeah, there was this guy too.
In the story, Mika uses a really bad joke to piss off Lene. Like, just entirely to piss her off, and succeeds.
That's pretty good.
And she does the whole thing where it's like, you have no worth because of your tits, they're small.
Oh, God.
And Lene is like, what the fuck? And she's like, look, you got mad about that, that makes you immature. Which is honestly kind of good.
Especially coming from Mika, too. Like,
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit, she's just saying it to piss somebody off.
okay, I like that joke being used for that purpose. Like,
Yeah.
just... Okay, so now I gotta remember how this dude worked.
No, no, no. What the fuck was that?
Ah. Oof. Damn.
セカンドクローズリバイドドラム料理しよう逃げ場なんてな行くよ
Oh.
あらよやだよあらよそりゃそりゃほらほら
Oh, God. What a weird effect going on when she does that.
Okay, that's some weird command base I didn't know about.
行くよそれバナナなんて貼ってないよほらどうこの流れどうだ防げるこれでそろそろ食べそれ仕掛けてみようかな行くよさあかかっちゃった
Whoa.
おいサードクローズリバイドあらよ
Oh, gosh. It's a nasty start up on that.
あらよそりゃそこそうどう料理しようめっちゃ切りだどう味付けどうそら
Oh, right, I'm not in raid mode.
めてよあらよ知りたくないあらよこの辺逃げてもどう料理なかなかや
Yeah, he's kind of a weird one to get used to all over again. Damn.
どうだ逃げ場なんて行くよそれ痛いよあらよマジか
Yeah.
ああどうだい罠のそう痛いどう料理しよう
Damn.
I'm trying to think of who that reminds me of. That one voice clip. Someone says that exact quote with a very similar sounding voice.
I think it's Mooey Mooey again.
Oh yeah.
You may not want to see me after all this. I'm just like the worst person. Oh right, I should have looked to see what this guy had. Although I think like I didn't see any unlockable stuff that he had. It was like that was particularly interesting.
Yeah.
He reaps, he slashes, he dices. When are we gonna get cooking with Gordo, huh?
You know, recognize. Ah.
I'm in Vorpal. Fuck up. Oh right, yeah, that's his trait move. He just shoots nails at you.
Oh yeah.
Forget that's just kind of a thing with him. They throw him.
Very
And-
Jetta.
Yeah. He's like a happier Jetta.
Jeddah split into two people and became Carmine and fucking Gordo.
One is Jeddah and the other's Doma. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. That one move, that's like really good. I guess there's 2 abandoned mall stages.
There's a lot of indoor stages.
I gotta dig it. Damn. Blech.
I got really into this lady today.
It does seem interesting.
She has surprisingly little range despite her giant fucking gauntlets, but
Because he's still short.
yeah.
Then again, Lynn is, so I don't know.
Yeah, but she has. She actually sticks her hands out, like her weapon out, whereas this lady doesn't really actually go it very far.
Well, you know, they're heavy. Damn.
Also, I kind of appreciate all of her moves. She shouts out Mika-chan at the beginning of everything.
It's always a good trope. But, ugh, I blowed up. That may explain a few things. Wait, she just said Chesto.
Yeah.
Wait, she do karate now? It really did amaze me how it took me until this game to realize Akazuki is doing karate the entire time. Alright, this guy.
Yeah.
Eh, what the hell not. I remember digging him before. This will be an interesting matchup. So he did have a 360, but 360 seemed pretty easy for me in this game, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so he had a charge move, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, that happened. Also, this guy is voiced by the old Yamazaki voice.
Huh.
And it doesn't sound anything like him.
Nope.
I mean, he is Gato too, but it doesn't even sound like him either.
No.
Comboing this guy's gonna be kind of weird.
Ah.
God, that is the scariest looking thing.
Yeah.
Because I just love the predictable twist in the story. It's like he's actually a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's just really angry when you fight him.
Oh, through it. Alright.
Damn. Damn it. Oh, he still got a boy. I'm glad they kept that. Oh, yeah, in the tutorial, did they explain what, like, that weird, like, falling on their ass state was about?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's just a, it's like a stagger without the stagger, really.
Yeah. It just always catches me off guard every time it happens.
It's funnier looking, yeah, but, it's nothing too special, as far as I can tell. Damn!
Holy shit, this dude. He's got a nice body splash for an air basic.
My favorite thing about the tutorial is that it actually explains when it's explaining like commands, you know, like charge commands and all that.
Yeah.
There's a tutorial specific to moves that only Batista has.
That makes sense.
Like, they're commands that she only has, but it's like, I understand why there's a tutorial for them, but it's still just, like, weird in concept.
Yeah, like, I still don't understand why it's there. Also, apparently Sasha says it's way easier to play in the tag game because now all the moves are quarter circles.
Oh, that makes sense. God, that actually sounds really scary considering what her moves are.
Oh yeah, like, there's a reason she's a charge character.
Oh.
Granted, the directions are a bit...
What? You went right through me. It's kind of a detrimental for you.
Jesus.
And yeah, I can't play Chaos, which sucks.
You're pretty good to considering, though. Okay, he sounds way more like Gato here.
Yeah. And he's not yelling.
Sounds like weird, like muffled or something. I can't really place it. Oh. Alright, I'll play this. What do we got here? That's pretty good. We're both flame tyrants. Okay, so she punches quarter circles.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Down, down is a charge move. Or it powers up one of her moves.
Ah.
I don't know, honestly, a lot of details about her moveset, but...
Maybe like bubble up or something? That was weird.
No, whoa. I know you can chain the shield charge into any of her other specials. Which is really cool.
What? Lager? Let's just like try everybody out that I haven't really like touched yet.
Yeah, honestly, there's not really a lot of bad characters in this game. Like, I mean, tier-wise, no, but characters I wouldn't recommend playing. It's pretty much just Hilda.
I'm curious about picking her just to see what would happen because I'm not actually sure.
Try it, but man, her move list just sucks. Oh god, that's delayed. Oh my god!
Jeez, yeah. Man, no wonder everybody picks this lady apparently.
Yeah. Punish better.
Oh, me too. Like, yeah, when that one hide was putting me in the corner, I just didn't know what to do. I was getting really nervous. Hide is fucking scary. Like,
yeah. You play as him for most of the tutorial, and I learned some pretty scary things you can do.
yeah. He is a pretty solid main character.
Yeah.
Jeez. So is it like a thing where it just buffs the next move you do, or is it something specific?
The B1 buffs the shield charge move, and the A1 buffs the next down forward.
I see.
There's also, I think it does other things, but honestly, it's I understand it now, it's not a whole lot. My void has been vanished yet again. They're just saying Wagner, aren't they? Wagner.
I'll just have to nip that right in the bud. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. We're going full hog here.
Hogs of war.
God, she has fucking good palettes.
Yeah.
I also always really liked her crouching animation, just leaning on a shadow chair.
Yeah, very Slayer.
Yeah. There's just a lot of good stuff about this character, but her moves just seem weird. That's it.
I did an arcade mode along with her because I fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Just trying to combo with her is just the most awkward thing.
Yeah. It seems like some of the moves are like just really slow and stuff. Is the problem?
Well,
I
they're,
mean,
yeah,
for
they're slow and they're also
reasons.
specific placement.
Yeah, yeah. Probably seems like if you like kind of memorize the placements, she could be really good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she gets tournament pro, so she's not bad. It's just super awkward. Like that move. I hate that fucking move. That's just standing 3. Also, that get up sound is so stupid.
I'm not really sure what she's doing there.
She's just whining.
She's an interesting one for sure.
Also, she has one of those move commands I fucking hate where you hold down the button and let go.
Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat command. Didn't Batista have that too?
Yeah. Well, her commands are stupid too, so.
Yeah. At least this is mostly like quarter circles.
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening anymore.
Actually, there we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, she has that for some reason.
How did you do it?
You get into a corner and you press down, back A, B, and then up, back. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, because I didn't know this. Forward or back and then A, B is a dash. I don't know if you can do a regular dash and then just hit up back, but you have to be exactly in a corner, like not just against the edge of the screen, but like the edge of the actual stage.
Yeah.
I don't know what move this is.
Oh yeah, I remember this super not being bad. It was on a little long though. Well, compared to all the other supers anyway.
Yeah.
I should have heard how they try to say her name. That dive is pretty good at least.
Yeah. Anything good about a moveset just makes me kind of wish that the rest of the moveset was better.
Yeah, the basics don't seem too bad.
No, their heavies are all fucking weird.
Yeah.
Mostly that standing one, actually, but...
I'm like kind of understanding her more than I thought I would, but she still doesn't really seem my style.
Yeah, she doesn't seem fun to play at all.
Seems like extremely technical.
Okay, it's not gonna work.
Wait, what's her throw anyway? That's what I sound like every time I miss a throw too. Jeez.
The fuck?
I think like that projectile sent you forward and then I just shot another one as you were flying towards me.
Damn.
That's pretty nasty. Yeah, it's a pretty good wall bounce move. Like, after you hit him with that, you can just do whatever the hell you want, I guess.
Oh yeah, that forward M is pretty good.
Or what now?
Forward M.
This is a pretty good fight here. Just very lazy about it.
Okay, that throw is amazing.
Was that a throw? I didn't even know you threw me.
Yeah, it was a basic throw.
Oh, that's pretty good. She kind of got the alveoli thing. It's just kind of like.
No, that's
disappearing.
actually what the winning Hilda does.
そうやって地
Oh.
面に這いつくばってると
Okay.
Hilda.
Yeah. It's probably my biggest disappointment with this game, honestly, is that I don't like playing her. Because she's like kind of my favorite design, but
Yeah.
like. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Dancer!
We're both Inferno Blaze now. The time for despair begins to survive. I'm glad this game makes it sound like fun.
Oh, this guy actually has the SNK command. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, he seems to have like kind of a smaller version of that one Hilda projectile in a way. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I think that move does like a ton of damage. Damn. Yeah, that's not how you do the tornado move. That's how you it just set me so far off though. Also, I slid like backwards. That was weird.
セカンドクロー
Like, I fucking love Seth's moveset, but he is super unwieldy.
Yeah.
It's like, he's capable of so much, but it's not easy to do.
Apparently he's like the best character in the game, so
It's funny, because I didn't see anyone playing him in the tournament, but
maybe they nerfed him since that one tier list. I don't know.
it's like, I know he was considered good, but I saw more Phonon than him, so. And then I saw like 2 Phonon, and that was like the most characters I saw played there. It's mostly a pretty diverse cast.
Yeah. That's what I like about this game. It doesn't seem to be like a huge advantage over anybody. Like they seem to all have their, you know, like kind of a reasonably balanced like list of strengths and stuff.
It's incredibly well thought out.
Yeah.
Like, looking at the tutorial it made me realize just how much fucking detail went to every aspect of this game.
Yeah, I can definitely see why people are talking about it so much. That's pretty good sliding kick there.
Yeah, one of the tutorials was blocking her dash attacks, which is either a overhead or a slide, and they look identical in startup.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that was not fun. Her dash attacks are absurdly annoying for that reason. Definitely use them more often if you're playing her.
I don't know if I'm picking her up, but she seems okay.
She's really good.
I think I just need to like get a better feel for her, I suppose. 'Cause I'm not getting like a huge grasp on her right now.
Her trade ability gives her a double jump, and she gets a lot of horizontal distance off it too. So, she's very floaty. Very much a rushdown character, honestly.
Oh yeah, damn, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, she has the air projectile. Ow.
She combos incredibly well.
Yeah. She's good.
I look into her now that I'm starting to understand her a little more. That trait thing is like, I'm really into it. Ooh.
ウィン
Her Icarus boots or whatever is going on there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, she has the Icarus boots with Koji Emerald. That's why she could double jump.
Awesome.
Toe Jam Earl and Nanase.
She's
I'm
in
trying
the
to
new
imagine.
game.
I'm trying to imagine like the Street Fighter EX Nanase in this game, and that would be fucking insane to say the least.
Is she the one with the Wukong thing?
Yeah. She actually has like a spinning projectile that I think if you like hold a button or direction, I forget which one it is, she can actually kind of like move it forward and backward. Like it's, she is scary as hell. In fact, like when it comes to like busted EX2 combos, she's like the subject in like half of them. But it also helps that she's really fun to play. So.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Volcano Russo to be like a tournament star though. Like when I was playing him, it's like he seems neat, but he seems like kind of weird to work with. Apparently, he's like incredibly fucking good.
I can see it based on just how he has the fucking Lene thing with his projectile. Doesn't he? Like throws it out and then dashes in.
Not really. Like it's kind of separate. Like he does have the dash and a projectile. I don't. If you time it right, you might be able to do both afterwards. But
It might be a super thing I might be thinking of then. So I could have sworn like he had a lot of pressure where he can just kind of like get in.
oh yeah, he definitely has that. Nightcap wine, clothed in fire. But it's just, it's just that palette turned inside out.
Dunkel motor? What's the name of this palette? And it's
That's
like
the-
the best fucking palette.
It just kind of reminds me how little of Akazuki I've actually played in like her game, which I find kind of weird.
Okay. You know who that was you just did?
Me neither. This sounds like Toshinden music. Not a bad thing. I'm glad like a song from this actually stuck out to me.
This is... Oh, alright. I personally kind of hate it, but you know. Which I guess says a lot considering it compared it to Toshinden.
Toshinden didn't have bad music, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd say I'm a fan of it, but it certainly is an interesting series.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'd enjoy ever playing it because it just looks silly as shit.
3 is really dumb fun, the others are just kind of like not really that fun to mess with, whereas 3 kind of enables like a lot of like silly little stuff. But the total lack of tracking on every like move just messes up so many combos.
I think this is Nanase's theme.
That's a very Nanase theme, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't Seth's theme.
It's such a random. I remember that because when I was looking up solutions for my problem on the Steam forums, one of the topics was literally just how do I replace Nanase's theme.
Oh yeah, I remember there was like so many arguments about that theme. It's really weird. I'm just kind of about it, like.
And then I heard it in game, and I'm like, well, now I understand.
It's a bit louder than the other ones.
Yeah, it is very loud. It doesn't help it, honestly.
I'm just kind of indifferent to it, personally, but... that looks like somebody I can't remember.
It looks like Soma from Castlevania.
I wouldn't immediately think of him.
Well, that's what Bob pointed out, and I can't not see it, so...
When it comes to Castlevania, I know the Ryu guy, Alucard and Arukado, the witch, the student witch.
Oh, yeah.
I did see the anime, but I don't really remember anybody, like, any specific names. Well, except for Dracula, but like he's just cheating. Like, I know there was one guy that was a Doom skin.
Just.
Yeah. Oh wait, I know a good one. Air tank.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He apparently showed up in something else too. I think it was like I saw somebody mention it. I can't remember if it was a puzzle game or a racing game, but he definitely did show up in something else.
Yeah, I wonder if he probably didn't show up in like Konami Racers, which is like a shame.
I don't know if it was that or not. Like,
I don't think it was, or like just any Rikuga Kids character. It feels like for how like they love kind of referencing those characters, but not enough.
yeah, and in Chaos, in TD's case, they don't like referencing them very good.
Was that Konami?
Yes.
Okay.
Konami's like resume in the 90s is like really just kind of eclectic.
Yeah.
Like it kind of amazes me that Dragoon Might and Martial Champion was made by the same company, because like the way they look and the way they play are like so night and day. That's kind of incredible.
Yeah, I imagine it's completely different teams.
Yeah. And that Dragoon Might was made by a team who knew how to make a cool game, and Martial Champion was made by somebody that didn't. And also, they had like no artists on staff, it looks like.
I brought up T the other day, and I don't remember why. Like, I was talking with Bob about her. Because I mentioned the fact that she, like... what the hell was it? It had something to do with her name change and the fact that she showed up in the fucking...
Oh yeah, the
crossover thing. Not even a crossover thing, just like she just appeared in something else.
Yeah, it's like a weird cheerleader for some reason.
Yeah.
So when I think of Egyptian princesses, I immediately go, hey, cheerleaders.
I mean, if you looked at that design, would you want to keep it?
But the
Design? I mean...
I didn't mind the original design. It's kind of drawn weirdly, but...
I guess I just have no say in Martial Champion.
Yeah. I mean, the old's fine. Like, I kind of like the look of it. I mean, at least it makes sense for her.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
There's no reason to change it at all.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if it was the way that the game was drawn, but she was like super fucking tall in the original game.
Right,
To the point where she kind of had to like hunch over.
I remember that stance,
Yeah. She's interesting. She's way more interesting than the other lady.
Oh, yeah.
There are just some characters I'm gonna skip because I know I'm just going to die if I try them right now. Like this lady.
Murder Dolls. That one's spelled with a lowercase. Nice. Or capital I. I mean, they love that mistake, too.
I'm not sure how you would make that mistake.
I have no idea. But it would be like the third time they've done it.
She just looks so sleepy.
She sounds sleepy, too. There's nothing about this design that is appealing, especially not this intro.
Nah.
Reminding me that, yes, she is somebody's fantasy.
What shit faced, man.
To say the fucking least.
Although I do like kind of the swirly strand of hair, that's pretty funny to me.
Oh, yeah.
She kind of just reminds me of that one lady from Melty Blood, but a robot, and also, like, not as interesting. Len, I think her name was.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, God, at least that character had, like, it had some energy to her, you know?
Yeah.
Also, her outfit wasn't bad either, but...
Yeah.
I like how she's very sleepy because dangerous. I do like that move a lot. Oh, whoa, wait.
If you hit light punch twice in the air, light punch, yeah, light attack.
I can't seem to do it all of a sudden.
We got the
I just
hit
have to
with
be-
the first one.
Oh, I see.
セカンドフローディバイド
Yeah, I discovered that one pretty recently. It's a pretty fun move.
Yeah.
The tutorial basically encourages you to use her aerial chain backwards, like go heavy, medium, light, light
Heavy, medium, light, light.
in the air. Yeah. The thing about her is that her launch is really weird.
I thought she went to sleep all of a sudden. I was like, oh, that seemed actually voice acted.
Yeah.
ディバイド
She should be doing like weird beeps like Sylvie or something.
Yeah.
She should just be Sylvie is what I'm saying.
Yeah. The best improvement for this character is for her not be Batista.
Yeah. She should be Batista though.
She should, yeah.
I suppose we already have a wrestler in a weird way.
Just keep thinking of him in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
I've never actually seen that, but I kind of want to see it just for him, honestly.
He's alright. He plays like a very emotionally strange alien guy.
Yeah, I heard for like a wrestler turned actor just kind of out of nowhere, he wasn't bad at actually acting, so.
Yeah, it's funny because he plays a character who doesn't emote very well, but he does it very well, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like that takes talent to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Like I just kind of bounced on my head there.
フローディバイド
It's like the one thing I'm thinking of is like this guy's like, well, when you find him, you can, and then he does like the motion where he like puts his finger against his throat. He's like,
Yeah.
why would I put my finger in his throat? No, it means you kill her.
It kind of reminds me, I saw a photo set, like, sometimes I'll just randomly see photo sets of, like, The Office dialogue, and none of it really strikes me or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But I remember when it was just like, don't tell him where he can stick his grapes. In the fridge. No, I mean... Jeez. I keep forgetting that I made the chili from that show. And it was extremely good. Jeez. Yeah, she requires more research. Oh, she actually is sleepy. I'm going to bed now, but I'm floating. That can't be comfortable.
Boring.
She would be the person that would say raison d'etre. An autonomic nerve? Weird thing to call your
Automatic
robots.
man.
Alright, time to see what all the fuss is about. What color is your soul? Hopefully it's not number 35. Bah.
あなたには犠牲になってもらいます。
She judges, he fears.
ディバイド
What is this trait thing again?
It's a grab, and which is a close range attack that goes to a grab, and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I remember
actually
that now,
60.
it's the goofy animation.
Yeah.
Like for how freaky he is, a lot of his animations are kind of goofy looking.
Yeah,
That's a good balance though.
he's still an anime character at the end of the day.
Yeah, he's a pretty good one though.
Yeah.
Like you need your freak, and they always seem to, like the freaks in anime fighters seem to mostly be good. Even like the one in Yatagarasu wasn't bad either. Although he seemed pretty tame, but hey.
Is it the big wrestler guy?
Yeah. He just seems like, you know, visibly inhuman, but also he makes really weird noises, but he didn't seem bad. He was like if he combined Marco from Kaiser Knuckles with Alex or something. Oh god, wow. Oh. Give me the worm. That's my own arm that turns into a worm. It's like that, the guy from Ninja Masters cutting off his own arm. But...
Oh yeah. It just made me think of stuff from Blackheart.
Oh yeah.
The Sharma Kai.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's... Well, of course, my immediate first thought was like the weird worms in House of the Dead, but... Practically the same thing, really.
Yeah, they're not terribly distinct, but...
Those are the creatures that cause... Jeez, bloodstains! This guy absolutely does look like an enemy in House of the Dead game, like, the more I look at him. He's even got, like, the bat wings, which, like two of the bosses had. I totally, beefed that one. Ori. She's either Odie or Oreo. Like, it's never Ori. Or Nuri?
I can't not think of Ori and the Blind Forest, which is still something I don't even know much about.
What is it now?
Ori and the Blind Forest. It was a pretty popular, like, Steam indie game for a while.
Oh.
It actually made a crossover into fucking Rivals of Ether.
Alright, I gotta look into what the hell, like, up with Blade Strangers.
What?
That was like a dumb crossover game that's on Steam right now. I think one of the characters from High Score Girl is a playable character in that, strangely.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's like a little too meta, in a way.
Yeah?
It's like, what, is there gonna be a scene where she's like, check it out, I'm in a game? That would be pretty great, actually. I hope that happens. Because I was watching, like, Rav Critic, and there was one video where, like, there was a Beavis and Butthead, like, rug on the wall. And I was like, it would be weird to have that show still do the music videos, because there is a huge chance that they'll see a video with themselves in it. It's really happening.
Whoa.
Butt it!
That asshole, I did it first. He's getting mad at somebody for stealing his look.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I'd be like, shut up, that doesn't look anything like you.
No way! Oh, yeah, I forgot that Merkava, like, ate her parents.
Shit. Rude?
The day I have proof you killed my parents is the day I will end your life by my own hands. Until that... Why don't you just kill them now? Like,
And she's part of the good people.
I mean, I get that, but also it's Merkava. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna be yelling at you for getting rid of him.
He used to be human. He deserves to be... She's that kind of character.
Yeah.
Piece of fucking shit.
Yeah. Her costume's okay, though.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the design so much as just... Yeah, she just has that fucking air about her. It's just... She's high and mighty, and that's just her entire character, and it's like, okay.
Well, once both your parents get eaten, it's kind of, you know...
Well, I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with it. She's just like, oh, we're leading a cult of good people. We're the best, and it's like, shut up.
She gets a pass for me, at least.
I still need to play this lady in Melty Blood, see how she compares, because I just do not remember seeing her in it.
So Sasha actually kind of filled me in as to why she was the guest character.
Why is that?
Because I was kind of wondering, like, why didn't they put Arcade in or something? She would be the more recognizable one.
Right.
Apparently, because Arcoid comes from pre-existing material that, like, French baked bread didn't make. She's actually an original character from that game.
Oh,
So
okay.
She's not, like, owned by the original, like, Melty Blood people, so to speak. So I was like, she seems like kind of a random choice.
Because honestly, yeah, when I was asking, it was like, why don't they put a Melty Blood character in this? And it's like, I kind of realized for a second, I was like, oh yeah, it's a license with abuse of material, so they really couldn't. And then it's like, well, if they made their own character, then yeah, I guess they could.
Yeah. Still would have been cool to see there's folk in there, though. At least a couple of them. Then again, I'm still convinced that Miseria is like just Alco, but she decided to use a sword.
She's a lot dumber than Alco. Like her story, she is a fucking idiot.
She seems like an enjoyable idiot, though.
She is. I don't dislike her.
Yeah, I'd hang out with her. Jeez. Speaking of Toshinder, that was the same stock gun sound that Vermilion used.
Yeah, it's been used a couple of times.
Yeah.
I think Holo Horse uses it.
Oh yeah. Then again, I think one of Vermilion's like reloading sounds is like the Guilty Gear cursor sound.
Oh yeah.
He's another character I was disappointed I didn't really like playing because he's just really cool, but his gameplay is just kind of what you expect it to be.
Yeah.
Jeez. You got fucked up over here.
This lady's pretty damn good, honestly.
I don't know much about her, but boing.
She's got some good long-range attacks. She's got a gun. She's got a DP.
The gun part worries me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really much to it. It's just you fire it straight forward. Or you can just
No,
fire
I mean like fighting against it. That's what worries me.
Yeah.
Marvel like traumatized me.
I mean, it's not as bad as some of the other shit in this game. It's got a pretty small hitbox, honestly. Like, you've jumped over a lot of it. It's fucking palette.
Yeah. Immortalize. Cheligarata?
ことの名をこの上に積もれかし。
いや、またあったね。ファーストフローズ、ディバイド、
発射。
怖い。
So now,
この辺に守れ。かかったね。
yeah. Jesus! You broke my meter somehow.
Yeah, so how that happens is, you know when you press back and D, you get that, like, parry shield?
I always forget about that.
Yeah, if you get hit while you're doing that, you break your grid, rather. So that's actually just doing that by accident that caused that to happen.
That's fucking rough. Ah, that was almost cool, and then you like flew the other way.
この程度じゃ終わらないよね。約セカンドクローズ、ディバイド。そいつはどうか。
So I like how the running joke of that Kazuki can be summarized in. And on top of that, I'm kind of hungry. What I'm saying is he might actually be T-Pain.
I like how they managed to make Akazuki one of the most interesting characters in this game. Like, I was not expecting the primary character of some, like, forgotten indie Japanese fighting game to actually be kind of funny.
Yeah, because it's got kind of that humor where he's like way out of his breath. Like, he's like an old-fashioned like war veteran. Well, I don't know if old-fashioned is the word, but my foot was just going through you for the rest of that animation.
Yeah. That was suspicious all around, really.
Yeah. Byakuya. He seems really scary too.
This dude scares the shit out of me whenever you play him.
Also, he just scared me.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, he's definitely got a Chris thing going on, as you said.
Yeah. Kind of like an even creepier version of him, though.
Yeah. Okay, but I can't. Apparently, I can't do anything scary against this Akazuki, though. What the hell?
Right in your guys' Akazuki, like, he gets like that sometimes. Oh, wait, that was a trap. I also like when he backdashes, he just does that really dumb laugh. Akazuki like combo canceling is an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, that. I like how it like plays out of sync now.
I didn't realize that's how they set that up. That's kind of weird.
God, he's got like the Makoto style karate going on. That's pretty great. This hardcore chop there. The thing is, they're so hard to see.
Yeah. That's another thing Vice says.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's with all the Vice in this game? Jeez.
Recognizing good characters.
Yeah. I'm somehow still talking. Oh yeah, the fact that like sometimes it's not him doing the quote.
I saw some of their arcade dialogue. I do not understand what the fuck is going on with them. Like,
Yeah.
his sister says just some really bizarre things in order to like command him. Like before she issues commands, it's very hard to explain.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? You have to go with that one, obviously. Funny because like recently re-listening to that Mr. Bungle album actually has a song about a golem, so now that song's stuck in my head looking at this guy. Damn.
Yeah, her combo strings are pretty generous.
Yeah.
It's using her weird ABCD thing. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah. Apparently that's a DP that hits low.
Is it?
So I've heard.
Huh. I was wondering what was so special about it, honestly. Well, I know that you can change specials off of it.
I don't know what Havoc is. Did that tutorial ever explain that?
I don't think so, no. I did not remember seeing that.
Not just look it up.
ウィナーサードクローディバイド
She's not getting those buttons back apparently. Alright.
Say goodbye to your friends. He did enough damage as is.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh god. Jesus.
ウィナー譲りかゴースクローディバイド
That was one of her pain moves.
I just can't. Every time she does. I just keep hearing Ed Ball.
Maybe that's what she's saying for all we know.
She really likes that Nettie.
Also, the fact that she's Zelina makes a lot of sense hearing her talk now.
Yeah.
Lots of similar weird noises. Oh, jeez. Yeah. There, take advantage of my vorpal. What the hell's a vorpal anyway?
I actually asked Yoshi that earlier today. I think it just has something to do with being very sharp. It's like a D&D sort of thing, apparently.
So I was thinking this reminded me a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see what an amazingly exciting thing he has to say for himself. I'm glad you're not one of those lowlifes. Basically, that was just a long-winded way of saying, hey, you're pretty cool. I think that was everybody that I'm not terrified of trying, like, blind.
Have you tried the Melty Blood Lady?
Oh, wait, yeah, it was her too. Black Barrel. I think after this I could do like 3 more matches and I should probably get going.
8.
見せてあげましょう年季の違いをファーストクロー
Despair begins.
ディバイドそこで最初までエテライトエア爪がそこエテライトエそこ動くな引きます
Comboing into guns makes me feel like I'm playing Jason Pinkman in Streets of Fury. Yeah, he had some pretty nasty combos if you could like figure them out. Like, I just love that one super where he just like knocks them down, runs over, and just unloads his entire gun in their face. Like,
Yeah.
It's like he's the dude I would totally play as if he were like way more mobile because he kind of doesn't move around very well, but it makes sense why he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like,
セカンドクローディバイド爪が
Oh my god.
爪が甘い
Is he saying crazy nightmare? That's actually what she's saying. So what's her trait about again?
I forgot. I actually do not know what it is.
Oh, that's that. Ah,
I should mention that when Mika does her ass attack, she has a chance of shouting out Bonner.
pretty good.
So, yeah, that name is,
It's a bummer. I forgot about the lady who Streets of Fury who just very quietly goes ass when she does hers, which is probably the best way to do it, really. I got... Yeah, that's what happened to me. Pretty normal quote for her, considering. Aside from the third person thing, but you know.
Her character's all over the place.
Yeah.
She does have a verbal tick where she keeps saying you.
Yeah, I was noticing that. It was very Blackmore. You're like covering most of my portrait.
面倒なのと出くわしたな
But I'm the speed store.
覚悟するんよ
ファーストクローディバイド
風よえい風よ
Oh, jeez. I'm playing as Lynn. I should be running in. Oh my god, I just like missed every one of my hits there.
セカンドクローディバイド
Damn it. Tried to do the dive kick, but it's too fast. This lady hurts my hands to play. There's just so much button pressing going on with her. Partly because that one move you kind of have to mash a button to get most of the hits out, so...
Oh, wrong command. Is it? No, actually it is.
God, that move was nice. I guess that's a half circle forward. Oof.
Fucked up by not remembering to do the super, and that cost the round.
Motor powered drop kick. Jeez. That was nuts. Oof. Try dive kicking your dive kick. Ah. Kill each other, but it's good. Oh god, oh god. Cutting. Jesus Christ. MiC in the corner is some shit.
Yeah. Pant. That doesn't sound like a cough. Very timid coughing.
This will be my last one, so.
Oh, last one? Alright.
Wait, what was it, I might have counted wrong.
You said like 3 more, and then it was just like, oh.
Oh, okay.
I just want to keep playing Mika.
Alright, well, let's try this out real quick. This is, very interesting looking the last time I saw this.
我シストも死せず
ファーストクローズディバイド
発射風式まだまだや
That was a horrible thing.
Explains the damage. Alright, yeah, the counter.
Isn't like the Vorpal damage boost really added up there?
Oh, yeah. I forget, I keep forgetting that actually adds like damage.
Yeah, going into Veil Off also adds 20% damage. So yeah, Veil Off is something I realize I need to use more often.
I forgot it was even a thing.
It's apparently pretty damn good, even if you use this for like one damn super. Okay. Alright, I'll get a turn next round, maybe. Like, wow.
You're playing as Enkidu, I'm throwing everything I got at you.
I'm just surprised you managed to pull all that off, like, without playing a lot of Akazuki.
He comes pretty easy.
Yeah.
Especially since he has like that uppercut and also the command basic that goes straight downward. This little back and forth there. God, I love that chop so much.
Yeah. Yeah, they did low profile there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whatever. I think I'm playing probably Akazuki.
I can't blame you. It's just like turns into a martial arts fight with these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nimrod should be using that drop down chop like way more.
Yeah.
God.
フィフスクローズディバイド
Jesus. Got a little too overzealous there. Oh right, I don't have any grid. Jeez. I crossed up something major there.
ウィナー電気道
Yeah, I kind of couldn't believe how good that like drop down chop was. It like opens up a lot once you hit it.
Yeah, yeah. You can just easily ground combo somebody with it.
Yeah. All right, this will be my last one.
Just all of her palettes, there's just one thing about them I just don't like.
This one's probably still my favorite of hers. Writing it at the playground.
ファーストクロー
We have some children here, so.
This is playing on still in like middle school or something. Oh god, this isn't going well. Jesus Christ, that damage! Alright, let me try that again. I don't know what happened there.
ディバイド
The problem was you got like close to me. Yeah.
Whoa! What? Billy Kane is his own character.
Yeah. Damn it! I tried to combo, but you like just missed it. And I'm trying to remember the one basic they told me that was good at, and I'm like getting people out of your face, but now I can't remember it. Oof. Damn!
That is
Like,
range
yeah,
when you charge it. Alright.
Yeah, like I cannot hit you with that one basic for some reason. You're so short. Then I hit you with it and I got excited and tried to combo it long after it hit.
Oh my god, that range. That's rude.
Kind of was like facing the other way after a while, but it still works. Oh no. Whew.
まだいけるんでしょ
That was an invalid combo. Not really sure what's going on in that one, but it works.
Yeah.
Just kind of like a really, really quick version of that one Setsuna Super in Last Blade 2. Whew.
I know, you're in a pretty comfortable position, but you kind of seem like, I don't know. You're alright, I think.
I just get nervous.
Yeah, that's fair.
In this game. That hiding match did something to me. What do you think it was? I was still, like, doing really good at keeping her away. It's just that when she got in my face, like, she was really on fire. Like, I haven't felt much hide, aside from that, and, like, Bob occasionally picking him, so...
Oh my god.
Oh, a final match there, jeez.
Yeah.
I suck.
I mean, I agree.
Hey, come on now.
Not budging on this issue.
I was just saying you're being incredibly rude right now.
I mean, that's what I'm known for. I am the asshole of the group.
No, you're not.
No, literally, my group, my nickname in my group was asshole.
Wait, what?
My group of friends around here, they're like, you're the asshole.
That's just blatantly false. Well, I gotta, like, go throw some stuff in the wash and then get a few hours of sleep.